Texas Congressman Ron Paul emerging as the winner of this year's Values Voter Summit straw poll. Results that could potentially set the stage for the upcoming primary elections, now just 3 months away. A key group of Republican voters making their top picks tonight.
Texas Congressman Ron Paul walking away with victory, taking 37% of the vote.
Ron Paul is the big winner in today's Values Voter Summit straw poll in Washington.
Ron Paul, the libertarian, the live and let live libertarian, comes out on top among a group of very, very socially conservative Republicans.
Texas Congressman Ron Paul, the big winner in today's presidential straw poll at the Values Voter Summit.
Ron Paul, the big winner today among social conservatives. Paul taking the presidential straw poll at the Values Voters Summit.
Ron Paul, the big winner at today's straw poll at the Values Voters Summit.
How do you explain Ron Paul winning so big among social conservatives?
The one thing that his supporters are very good at is packing auditoriums, similar to this one, and we've seen it at CPAC for the past couple of years, turning out in force for straw poll victories.
He did something very, very effectively today. He translated and connected his libertarian views and contemporary American politics with biblical passages. He made reference to biblical passages being a sign of the dangers of centralized large government. He said that the morality of the people can be translated into laws, but that laws cannot change the morality of the people. He even used biblical passages to make reference to the failed monetary policy of the United States of America. Here's his reference to that.
About the time we had Roe versus Wade, we also had the breakdown of our monetary system. The rejection of the biblical admonition that we have honest weights and measures and honest money.
All of that went over very, very big among these social conservatives gathered at this hotel today. He got a very good reception here. This auditorium was packed for his remarks this morning, and then shortly after that, at a meet and greet ceremony, the line to meet him stretched literally hundreds of people long. I haven't seen anything like that in quite some time. So he's got quite a following here. And in his remarks this morning, he addressed and equated his libertarianism to the teaching of the Bible in many respects. He cited several biblical passages, one of them from the book of Samuel, chapter 1, I think it was verse 8, where he talks about the people of Israel wanting a king, and Samuel talks about the danger of that. Here's Ron Paul.
In Samuel, although he knew he wasn't going to be around long, he advised the people of Israel not to accept the king, because the king, he warned, would not be generous. It would undermine their liberties. There would be more wars. There would be more taxes.
And Paul went on to say that the governing body that most matters in everybody's life is their family. And he said that we in Washington have been paying way too much attention to the king as of late. That line got a lot of applause in this auditorium, Heather.